Albion Online has recently released a new update called A Call to Arms. With this update they have improved the faction flag system, Hellgate reworks and many more quality of life improvements. With the update they have given me some more keys, so you know what time it is, it's giveaway time again. Some people in the comments have asked me if you can participate in more than one giveaway, and the answer is yes. This is the third giveaway, so you can enter this one as well as the previous two for a total of 3 chances to win premium and gold. The prizes for this giveaway are as follows. 4 people will be winning 7 days worth of premium, 1 person will be winning 30 days worth of premium, 1 person will be winning 800 gold, and 1 person will be winning 1900 gold. To participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, and comment your in-game name and the weapon you hate the most in the game. The winners will be announced next week Wednesday, which is 31st of March 2021. I will post it in the comment section, the YouTube community post, and I'll post it on my Discord server. This way you guys have 3 ways of knowing if you have won. So you've watched my How to Make Bank series and started to make a good chunk of silver, and now you're trying to figure out what to do with it. Well, you've come to the right place. In this video I'm going to explain how I invest my silver in Albion Online to make it grow from millions to billions. If you don't have silver to play with, I suggest you check out my How to Make Bank videos after this one. They will teach you how to make silver. After that you can use the information you learned from this video and make that silver stack grow by investing the silver to make more silver. This is in no particular order, I'm just going to talk about the things I have invested in and the things that you could invest in to make silver. Some of these methods require 3 million silver, while others will require hundreds of millions worth of silver. Let's start off with the first one on the list, and that's gold. Gold can be a good investment long term, since players will be able to grind silver but not gold. Gold is also used for buying premium and cosmetics, so it will always be in demand. As more time goes on in Albion, more people have stockpiles of silver, and gold is a good silver sink, since in most mmorpg history the premium currency will always keep going up. You can also flip gold. I have a How to Make Bank video on it if you want to know how to flip. However, flipping can be risky if you don't know a lot about the game. The next one I can't recommend enough. You want to invest in a alt character. Alt characters that have premium are really good source of silver. You will invest your silver to buy premium for the new character, and within 3 to 6 months, if you use your focus and learning points properly, you will have another character that will pay for its premium by itself, and after a few months it will start generating silver for you to use on your main or even invest in another alt character. If you want to know what you should be using your focus on, it's refining, cooking, crafting and alchemy. Next up, player islands. If you have not bought a player island since you don't plan on doing any of the farming or anything related to player islands, you could buy one, level it to max and rent out your island. If you have just farm plots, you can make around 200 to 500k a week, or a percentage of the crops grown. If you have player houses also for labourers, you can make more for the whole island or split it into 2, farms and labourers. You can also do this with guild islands. If you have a maxed out guild island, or you want to set up the guild island having everything needed for someone to start a labour empire, you can rent it out as a whole or per labourer. Depending on the tier of your island, you could get more silver per week. Continuing the talk about player and guild islands, a good investment is labourers. If you plan to play the game for more than 4 months, labourers are one of the best things to invest in. They have a higher initial investment, but if you do them every day, you will get your investment back within 4 to 6 months. And then everything else will be profit. And depending on how many you have, you can keep building on your labour empire with the profit. I know a guy who at one point was doing 1,500 labourers a day. He was playing Labourer Simulator every day, but he made bank while doing it. This was before the prices of journals changed by 8k. If you want to know how labourers work, check out my How to Make Bank videos on labourers. These items can sometimes be a good investment. I'm talking about Avalonian and Siphoned energy. Sometimes Sandbox Interactive will change how you acquire these items, and it will cause the price of the items to climb or drop. Right now I think the price of Siphoned energy will go up due to the guild changes of how to get energy, so you could stockpile some energy and sell it in a few months later to make some profit. Next is something similar to the last investment, and that is equipment artifacts. Sometimes if you read the NDA, you'll see some weapons that will be getting buffs and some weapons that will be getting nerfs. If a weapon is getting buffed and it is a good change, the price will normally increase by a good margin once the patch hits the live server. A good example of this was the bear paws change recently. With the change that when you hit a player with your E, the cooldown of the skill is reduced by 40% is mental. And you can see that in how the price of the bear paws jumped by 100%. Bad-on bows have also gone up in price due to the meta shift, and if you want an example of a bad investment, it was the Spectre shoes when they nerfed the Spectral Org. As soon as you saw that change, it would have been a good idea to sell all your Spectre boots before the price plummeted to what it is now. Each shoes was worth around 200k and now it's 50k. The next investment is a bit risky since you have to deal with a few things. I'm talking about city land plots. If you manage to win a bid and get a city land plot, you could make a good amount of silver with that investment. The things you have to be careful of are the cartels that run each city and the next auction/bidding cycle. If you manage to keep your plot for a few months without hassle and a decent tax rate, you'll be making bank. Just don't piss off the cartel, otherwise they will make you close up shop, pack up and leave. The last two investments are what I have currently spent the majority of my extra silver in. The first one is seasonal mounts. I'm talking about the crystal mounts that you get at the end of every season depending on your guild rank. When the rewards are released, the first few days people flood the market with them. If you manage to pick a few up from buy orders, you could sell them 6 months later to make several million silver profit, since you can't get these mounts again unless you participate in high level crystals. I like to collect things, so I have almost every crystal mount from when I started playing the game. On a side note, you can also flip the monthly mounts. So right now, you would be buying grizzly bears for 1 million silver and then wait 8 months and then sell them again for 2 million silver. The final and most profitable investment method that I have found are Recuriter mount skins and limited edition skins in general. This means skins that you can't easily get in game. So I'm not talking about the Jester skins or the Undead skins, since you can get them every year from the respective monthly chest. I'm talking about the Alpaca skins, the Spectral Wolf, Occult Swiftclaws, Recruiter Pigs, etc. If you manage to get one of these skins, it's almost guaranteed a good investment, since the prices of these limited edition skins will only go up in price with the lower quantity left in the market. If you have a Ghost Wolf skin, you're laughing right now. I know there's a guy who's sitting on 3 skins and they go for around 1.5 bill to 2 billion silver plus, as of right now. If you bought this skin when it was around 500 mil, that's 1 billion silver profit in around a year. That's what I make in a year of playing the game fully. If you want an example from me, I bought around 20 alpaca skins for 10 million silver each, so in total 200 million silver. Now they go for around 450 million silver total, so I pretty much doubled my investment when I sell them. So these are some of my suggestions for you guys about what to invest your silver in if you have a few million silver lying around and it's just sitting there growing mold. A good rule of thumb is that if you have more than 50 million silver and you're not investing it in something, you're losing out on AFK silver gains from potential investments. But you get to the point sometime in your Albion career that you will no longer care about silver and you'll just start playing the game and enjoying the game. If you've made it this far, I think it's time to hit that subscribe button. That's pretty much it for this video. If you found this video helpful, or if you learned something new, please leave a like and comment. It helps me out a great deal with the YouTube algorithm and helps the video reach other people and new viewers that could also use this information. If you have any questions, feel free to pop in to the stream. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Also you can join the Discord. Someone should answer you if I'm sleeping because I play too much and pass out on the PC. As always, see you guys in the next Albion Online video.